Hey guys, what is up? It is Zeao here, and this could be another short video, but this is a prison spoiler yet again. I know you guys love these spoilers, because Prisons is kind of close to release. I would say not too far away, just because like we're still working on a lot of stuff, but mainly our top priority is to get this thing released ASAP. But yeah, I am Zeao. If you don't know me, I own ZectorPE. For those that are new. And this is my server at Prisons, Zector Prisons, which will be released very soon. Also got the faction server, which is still currently up as of posting this video. May go down, maybe, depends on when the new spawn finishes for season 8, which will be detailed probably in a future video regarding about what is going on with factions and why it's going to a new season so quickly. But that's me rattling on. But now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you two spoilers, those that might see a bit different, maybe have different based opinions. Some might think, oh, this is good, you know, but I'm just kind of hoping that people like this. And another feature we're going to go over is something related to AUTOSELL that Divi asked me to code in because you know, I wanted to code something that, me and Divi wanted to have something that wasn't a custom enchant, because originally we were going to make AUTOSELL a custom enchant, but then after we spoke about it and we were like, you know, might as well make it a command instead. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this awesome video. Now I'm going to get myself some, actually I'm not going to get myself steak, actually no I will, I'm just going to make mine up. But if we go to /mines, also this is a new feature, you can unlock the mines and stuff. Yes, not all the mines are complete yet, but we're going to go over to Lease C. And then, yeah, you like the particles. That should be in my previous video. If you guys want to check it out, it'll be awesome. But yeah, this is the mine. Obviously, as you might have been aware. Another thing. Now, two things you want to know about. One thing is, you're probably wondering, Zeao, how do you enable it? Now, by default, everyone should already have AUTOSELL enabled. But if you guys want to think, I might want to turn it off now because it's kind of getting a bit spammy. You know, you might not want it on. You might just want to leave as it is, maybe not want to sell all of them, but if you guys want to turn it off, just do /AUTOSELL off, and it will turn it off, and it won't sell any future blocks that you have in your inventory unless you rejoin. But we'll go over that soon. Now, okay, whoops, not a thing, is it? On. So if we do AUTOSELL on, it's just gonna allow us to get blocks and not get blocks, but just AUTOSELL them every 30 seconds, which we'll go through right in a second. So if we do this, currently guys, this is in beta, so there is going to be some bugs involved, which I'm not going to go over the bugs. You probably will be aware of it once I actually go over it for you. But this is the first feature that people might like, but it's kind of, because coming soon we're going to add /settings. We're not sure if we're going to add it on the release, before the release or after release, we're not sure. But it basically, /settings will pop up a GUI or a UI, depending on what we want. And it will show all the settings that you might want, like, you know, enabled like the messages for crates, and stuff like that. It's going to be pretty awesome. So it's going to be that configurable server, in a way that you can decide on whatever you want to do, which is pretty cool. Now I'm going to stop rattling on, and we're going to go straight into the video. Now, obviously, if you currently we have some debug messages that you might see. We're going to remove the debug messages very soon. But as you may see, I am mining, you know, just casually mining, just as a normal person would do. Also, I want to show you something that that is patched, that we fixed before the release, because I know this was a major issue back in Zector Prison Season 3. So yeah. And then as you see, it will sell the blocks that are sellable in your inventory. So as you can see, yeah, that's a bug. So it's not really 7 to 7. That's just counting all the blocks, but like in your inventory. We're gonna really fix that very soon. We're not sure we're gonna fix it on release or after. We're not sure yet, but that's currently in beta, and that's one of the bugs that you may experience. But yeah, it says you sold AUTOSELL 77 items for $52, and if you only want the time 0 is, that's a spoiler to sell boosters that you might be seeing on the release. We're not fully finished yet. We're still, I've coded player database in, but it's not all finished, so you might have to wait a bit longer. But yeah, that's one of the features that we added. So if you want to turn that off, if it spams you, or if you just don't want it on, maybe you want to put it in your inventory or something, or like in PVs or whatever, you can turn it off by doing such AUTOSELL off, which will basically turn it off, which is pretty cool indeed. Now another thing, another another feature that you might have, which is pretty cool, and it does, like, it is helpful, because if you don't want to keep clicking respawn, and you know there might be major issues on the way, like crashes or even worse, you know, just anything relating to bugs with respawn button, maybe lag or anything like that, maybe, but anyway, so now the respawn button or the death screen is not going to appear in Prison Season 4. Now it may reappear it maybe in the future, but for now I want to keep it like this for now. If you're watching this video, just see from my point of view. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So when you die, also another thing we got is the timer for respawn. So when you die, instead of coming up with the death screen, it will just automatically respawn you in 3 seconds, which is pretty cool indeed. Now, when that 3 seconds is over, you will be spawned at spawn, or whatever the spawn location is going to be, which is probably at spawn, which I'm going to show you right now. So if we die, well, I don't really want to die, but at the same time, it's not even released yet, so it doesn't matter. But if we want to do this, it should kill us. So as you can see, it says 3, 2, 1. And then it will respawn you, which, you know, it's a pretty nice feature, but obviously there's going to be probably some based opinion comments saying maybe some that might like it, some that don't. It's kind of opinion based, because I know so many features that I've implemented, a lot of people have gave me good suggestions, not suggestions, but just like feedback on it. Now, whatever the chances of this, I really don't know. Just let me know in the comments what you guys think of this feature, or what you think of this feature. Just let me know anyway. I'd love to hear your opinions, but at the moment we're probably going to keep as it is, just because of less bugs. So yeah, and the last thing that I'm going to show you before we do it in the video is something that no other prison server could do. Well, I mean, there probably is some prison servers that have been custom coded, but there was a plugin there was a bug for literally most prison servers that use the rank up, or not the rank up, sorry, the mine reset plugin, where if you, for example, if you go all the way down to the bottom of the mine and you're in the corner, it will either teleport you to, well, actually most likely it will teleport you off the void, on the void, and it will kill you. Now that was the bug that was literally one of the biggest bugs we've ever seen on Prisons season. Well, it's just Prisons in general. It's always been a bug. It's just always been an issue. Now, if we do, this has been tested by the way, guys. So if it doesn't work on video, I have no idea why, but it has worked. Trust me. But we'll just watch it. So there's teleporting, obviously teleporting. You know, wait till teleportation. And then yes, so if we get a pickaxe, I'm gonna cheat this in because, you know, it's not released yet. Working on it, you know. I'm actually gonna get enchant and then efficiency. Will that work? Nope, it won't. Okay, let me. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna clear. This is the enchant shop is basically based on the player data, which I'm gonna remove for me specifically, so I can test this out and, you know, and all that. Am I doing the wrong thing? Okay, I'm doing the wrong thing. Oops. Trust me, guys, this won't take long. A lot of clicking to do, but I am nearly there. Don't worry. Okay, we are here. Alright, I went to play some C. There we go. And then efficiency left, we'll be doing 24, just so we can do this. Please enter number. Okay. There we go. So that's what it is. That's how I can change it. I'm basically just got the power and everything. But yeah, if we do this and we go all the way down there, please don't die. I really don't want to die right now. Okay, so we are at the corner. Now if we do /mine actually we get the position for this. Just mine reset mine. Okay, mine C. So if we do that, it should teleport us back up. Yeah, this is kind of an issue where it just teleport you all the way up here, but that's only if you go anywhere further. But for the time being, you actually get teleported. Like if you're not anywhere near these, you get teleported on here. Now this is only a bug with certain mines where it teleports you all the way up there to the tree. Like, well, basically the mines that have trees above the mine. we can't really fix it, because if we fix it, the map might get not broken, but it just might get, you know, a bit not good, because that's what the cheaters are for. It's meant to be good. But if we just destroy it, it might not be as good. So we just decided to keep it as it is. But you know, it's pretty cool. So this feature, like, if you're full health, this will work. But literally, you're only getting damaged once, and that's it. Like, once or twice out of 20 hearts, it's not really much at all. Because obviously, because I don't think I got damaged at all. Like, I got damaged, but I don't think my hearts were going down. But that's always a good thing, because then you don't die from suffocation. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But after the 1 second, after you get teleported down there, there's a function where if you suffocate, it will teleport you up here, which is pretty cool, because I don't think anyone's going to suffocate on prisons unless you do something bad. I don't know. But we'll see about that. But that's all the bugs, guys, all the issues, and that's all fixed, or most of them are. So we won't have any more issues with death or going to the void just because you went under the mine, which is pretty insane. Also, these mines are per world. So you got mine C, which is one world, mine D the other world, and etc. So literally no one can glitch in as well as anything else. We're trying to make it as balanced as possible, guys. The live stream, obviously the prisons, I'm not going to say prisons release today, but all I'm going to say is when I do prisons release, I'm going to live stream it as always, because obviously I love live streaming it. Guys, don't blame me if we get around 3 maybe to 5 hour live stream, because honestly, prisons, a lot of people get hyped for it. I've been seeing a lot of DMs from people saying, oh, when's prisons going to release, and you know, and stuff like that. I've got staff DMing me saying, you know, I'm hyped for prisons, and saying it in the calls and stuff. And I think prisons in general is just going to be a very good time, which is pretty cool. I'm going to try and make as much less bugs as possible, because we have too many bugs and it's literally pointless like factions, because the factions at the moment, it has quite a few bugs that we need to fix, but we're not sure we're going to fix it in Season 8. We might do, we might not, but mainly why we're doing this in Season 8, which I'm going to explain probably after this video, which I'm not going to explain because it's prisons, I just remembered. God dang it. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Have an awesome day. Leave a like if you guys are hyped for prisons. Leave a like, and also comment below why, I guess why you're hyped. What's your favourite feature about this so far that you have seen? Tell me in the comments, guys, because I really want to hear it. I really want to see your opinion on the matter. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have an awesome day. Leave a like, and peace.